Hi, my name is Brent Atwater, the Animal Medium. Welcome to our weekly show. We hope you'll check out the archives because we have a lot of good stuff in there that'll help your heart heal. And we have a sister station called PetLifeRadio.com that we invite you to listen to our podcast. They're available 24/7. Also, just wrote a new book called After Death Signs, how to ask your pet to visit and to talk to you and to give you messages. So there's all sorts of techniques in there. Plus, you'll be able to look up the sign that your pet sent and see what the meaning is. Now, moving along with our show today, someone said to me, is there a program that you can use, like a 6 weeks program or a 7 week program or an 8 week course that you can use to get your pet to reincarnate? The answer is no, no way, bad information, wrong information, erroneous. Well, why? There's a program for everything else. There's a program for animal communication and learning how to do this and learning. Why can't I take a program to get my pet to reincarnate? Let me tell you why that's the wrong information. First of all, reincarnation is the growth of a soul over many lifetimes. And you don't decide in this incarnation that, I think I'll come back and I think I'll ask Fluffy to come back. Doesn't work that way at all. You make your reincarnation contract on the other side. When you and Fluffy are sitting on the other side together, up with the angels, and you're sitting there on the cloud going, what do we want to learn down there on earth? And Fluffy says, I don't know, what do you want to learn? You go, I don't know, what do you want to learn? Well, let's learn about this together. And you go, sounds pretty good to me. Okay, let's do that in our next incarnation together. So, you and Fluffy create a contract while you're at pet heaven and people heaven, or in the universe, or on the other side, or across the veils. While you both, key word, while you both are on the other side, in heaven, or all there is, or the universe, or whatever you call it, that's when you make the contract to reincarnate together as you're sketching out the lessons that each of you want to learn in your next lifetime together. Now, reincarnation is not about going, well, he loves me so much he'll come back. Wrong. Or, oh, I miss him so much he'll come back. Wrong. Or, if I sit here and just want him to come back, he'll come back. Wrong. Only 30 to 40% of pets reincarnate. Why? Because they come back to learn life lessons with you. Keyword, with you. So you can't be down here going, well, I think I'll go buy a program. Let's see, let me get a CD course to have a program to get my pet to reincarnate. Nope. Nope. And nope. Wrong. Because if you have a reincarnation contract, you already activated it when you were together in a past lifetime. And it involves your lessons together. It's not about Fluffy's got to come back so he doesn't learn to lick his feet in this lifetime. Or Fluffy's got to come back so you can love on him a little more and not dress him up. It's not about Fluffy coming back so he'll learn to get along with the cat this time. It's not about Fluffy coming back because he was so sick in the last body. Want to know why? Fluffy chose that sick last body so you would learn lessons together. So if you think it's about the pet's circumstances, nope. Because everything about the way your pet came to share life with you is perfect and appropriate for the lessons you're to learn in that cycle of reincarnation. So, a pet only comes back, keyword, only comes back to learn life lessons with you together. Now, I'm going to say there are exceptions, but the probability of it being your pet, nope. Because the exceptions are so rare. I'm talking eons and lifetimes rare, that don't go hanging on to that going, well, my pet's the exception. Probably not. Because there are a lot of people that think, I can make him reincarnate if I just ask. No, you cannot. It was something you pre-agreed to before you ever came to Earth, and you pre-agreed to how many incarnations you were going to share together in your physical lifetime. So if somebody's giving you a reading and say, well, they're going to do this and well, they're going to do that, wrong. They need to tell you specifically what that pet is coming for in that incarnation with you in that time frame. If they can't, they're not able to tap into the energy, because all that energy is there in the pet's frequency every time you look at them and you see them and you talk to them. Now, if you can't tap into that, then it's best that that information not be shared between you, because there's a lot of misinformation that hurts people. And one of the things that hurts people is thinking there is a program that you can use. Oh, let me do a little 6 weeks program to get my pet to reincarnate. No, 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 wrong, whatever. That's not real. A soul's contract on the other side is real, and only 30 to 40% do come back, and it's to learn lessons, not to fill a void, not to fill a neediness, not to come back to correct negativity, not to come back for a negative neediness, not for any of that. It's to learn lessons together. And if anyone says, okay, your pet's coming back, they should be able to tell you by looking at and seeing. I look at dead pets, I see dead pets, I talk face to face to dead pets every day. And they will tell you exactly why they're coming back and exactly what their soul's contract is with you. And if they're not coming back, they will tell you exactly why they're not coming back and exactly what lessons you have to learn while they're gone away. So very, very specific and precise information is available at all times when you see a pet and you talk to a pet face to face. Any other information is there if you do it telepathically, like most ACs do. Then telepathically you can receive that information, but make sure that you get very specific detailed information, because it's all there. And if you don't get that, if you get like fluff or filler, then somebody is really giving you fluff and filler instead of saying, you know, I can't access those frequencies to be able to give you that information. And I'm really concerned about that, because a lot of people will come to me after they've been given a lot of hope and the information they've been given is incorrect. So today is about correcting erroneous information out there, and hopefully it will teach you to expand your awareness, but yet at the same time, don't be so gullible and so needy to have a reading or to contact your pet that you get sucked into, oh, a 6 weeks program to learn how to get your pet to reincarnate. Ain't happening, not real, not the law of physics, not the way the spiritual world works, doesn't happen. Or being told, well, I don't know what your animal's contract is with you anyway. No, just ask the animal, they'll tell you. And why aren't they coming back? There should always be an answer for that too, because the reason you have a communication session is to help you understand transition, why the pet transitioned, and what you're to learn from it, what they're to learn from it, and what you're to go forward with and provide a life direction. That's what it's all about, the soul evolving. And remember, you make that soul evolving contract before you ever come to Earth. So once you get here, it's not negotiable again, other than you can say, I'm under hardship, I'm under duress, can we complete this in another lifetime? Yes, you can set it aside for another lifetime. But you can't say, hey, I've changed my mind, come on down in this incarnation. Doesn't work that way. Has to be prearranged before both of your feet ever hit Earth. Thanks for listening today. Now, if you have a question, come on down. Send it to me on my website. Email me. Go to our Pet Loss group, which is down below. And we have lots of lively discussions that continue on after these videos and continue on after our Pet Life radio shows. So we hope you'd like to come and visit. Now, you don't have to participate. It's like a big buffet of subjects from pet loss to animal communication to healing animals. And we talk about everything, animal, animal, animal. And everything's about learning. It's not about drama. It's not about sensationalism. It's about what's real, what facts are real, and information you should be able to get and should not be able to get and can do and can't do. So we feel that our group is just a really well-educated group, and we're very proud of all the people around the world who share with each other, that are vulnerable, they ask their questions, and then we all lift each other up and we learn and we move forward. And that's what soul evolvement is about. Thanks for joining us today. We'll look forward to seeing you next week.